Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Ignore that. Welcome back to Movie Monday, and this week I'm watching Ultraman Mebius, or Mebius, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm assuming it's Mebius. Ultraman Mebius and Ultra Brothers. So this has a sequel apparently. I'll probably do that next week. It's called Ultraman... Superior Ultraman 8. 8 Brothers. I'll do that next week. But yeah, it's literally Sunday now, so actually it's Monday, past midnight. But I'll get this video up. I'm looking forward to seeing this. It's just started, so we're in space. There's mountains. Are we on Mars? Is that the moon? Oh, there's a battle going on. Straight into the fight. I like it. So obviously I'm aware like this is like more than one Ultraman. It's not just one Ultraman. It's like I don't know, I think it's like a team. Oh, there's this kaiju. It looks really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this. There's 4 of them. There's 4 Ultraman. So there's a technique called Final Cross Shield. They're explaining it right now. It's subtitled in English. But they gotta do it to suppress an enemy. But they'll lose their ability to transform. They'll lose their powers, I guess. They're doing it. Doing it to protect the Earth. I'm just waiting to see what it is. I do recognize these Ultramen. Like, hang on a second. I've been reacting to his fights quite a lot. And it just slipped my mind what his name was again. Actually, yeah, you can actually tell me which one's which. So you can let me know. Like, there's 4 Ultramen in this. Let me know which one is which. But I think I've reacted to at least 2 of these fight scenes from 2 of their shows. But it's kind of cool because this feels like a crossover. I like that. Doing the technique. It looks colourful. It's pretty cool. I like the effects. The effects I think look really cool. I mentioned this last week, but obviously in movies you got more budget in it, so like, and it's only like a 2 hours instead of like a whole season. So it's easier to you know, properly put effort into put money. Invest money into actually making the effects look good. Last battle of Ultra Brothers that I know of. So that was their final battle? So someone's telling the story of this fight basically. I'm assuming that somehow they find a way to bring him back. I don't know much else about this movie, but that's good. I don't know anything about it, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I see a plane flying. It looks a bit like a Thunderbird plane. It's not green though. It looks like the green one, number 2. So this is quite interesting. So obviously they lost their powers and they're just sort of like working as regular people amongst the world. But there's now been an ultra message in the sky that the evil's about to be released. I like this. I like the way this is going. It's Mebius, it's not Mebius. I just heard it being said. Yes. So the movie has just introduced Ultraman Mebius himself. Obviously it showed the Ultra Brothers at the start, 4 of them, and now here's Mebius with a really cool transformation. I liked what I saw there. I liked what I saw. The reason I'm not showing you the clips is because to avoid copyright. It's a bit different with movies. But regardless, I like this. He looks cool. I'm loving the fight scenes in this, man. There's only the 2nd fight scene in the movie, but I'm very impressed. The effects just look so cool. It looks so smooth. And it's cool fighting as well. I like the way the fight scenes are going. Now they're both in the air. He's fighting a kaiju. A really cool looking kaiju as well. It's cool. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. And the plot thickens. So Yapol, who's the villain who they trapped, losing their powers, trapping. The shield is getting weaker due to what the enemy's doing. There's these new villains. And yeah, the villain has now paralyzed Mebius. And he's now, he can shapeshift, I guess, morph into another person. So he's morphed into Ultraman Mebius. And people think it's actually Mebius, but it's not. And Mebius starts destroying the city. So it's not Mebius, it's the villain. He's an imposter, but the people don't know that. But I like that sort of storyline. You know, using the hero's face to destroy the city. That's That is a classic dick move from a villain, to be honest. Also, there were two kids there, right, in the crowd looking at Mebius. One guy's like, he's here to fight you. And then when Mebius attacks them, when they're running away, they're saying things to each other, and it's just really hilarious. Like, those two are like the comedy act, I guess. You know, like in the Transformers movies, where, like, you know, Tyrese is sort of like the comedy side of Transformers. A bit like that. There's always like a couple people that are a bit more comedic in some action movies, and there were a couple guys in this one that were quite funny. I think they're only in there for one scene, but it was pretty cool when they were running away. So now here's the real Mebius, and now they're gonna fight each other. Where's the Spider-Man meme? We need the Spider-Man meme. Hey, look, guys, it's the Spider-Man meme. There we go. It's the Ultraman version of the Spider-Man meme. Alright, so we're in the final battle now, I think. Ultraman Mebius has been defeated. So the Ultra Brothers are now back. They're back. They're using what's left of their energy. They haven't got much energy left. But basically what could happen is they could die in this battle. Obviously you probably know that because you know more about Ultraman than I do. But still, it gave me goosebumps. Like, when they returned, it gave me goosebumps. I think it was the music. I think it was the music when they returned, it gave me chills. But yeah, Ultraman Ace is one of them. I did notice. But there's some cool fighting in this. I like the music as well. It's kind of heroic. There's a really cool fight scene. I like it. Obviously though, if these guys die, then Yapul gets freed. So it's a big risk them coming back. I think this is part of the alien villain's plan to bring him back and kill them. I think that was part of their plan. And then destroy the Earth. But yeah, I think the Ultra Brothers are now surrounding Mebius. I think they're trying to save him. I don't know if it will work. I'm seeing it right now. Yes, they freed him. There's now 5 Ultramen. That's a big force. I knew it. I knew that was the plan. The alien just he captured Mebius to trick them into transforming, and now he's captured the Ultra Brothers. They're just frozen in the sky like a crucifix. So the Ultra Brothers have been saved, but Yapul is now back. Oh dear. There's 2 more Ultramen who joined the battle. This is like Infinity War. Because Yapul is huge, he's massive, he's so powerful. They've all got a team up to try and beat him. So all of the other Ultramen have now combined, and all of their energy has gone into Mebius now. So he's got all of the Ultramen energy in him. The ending to the final battle is pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. I like how there's 7 of them. There's a shot just now of just 7 of them just standing together. 1 in front, the 6 behind. It kind of reminded me of Justice League. That was it just kind of reminded me of that. They stood there heroically like the Justice League. They stood there in line. It was cool. It was cool. So yeah, the movie's almost over. It's just the final scenes now. Yeah, Mebius is just talking to his love interest and the kid and the dog. But yeah, this is a good movie. I had a good time with this. I had a really fun time. I'm glad this was recommended because this was really enjoyable to watch. And I heard this has a sequel, so I'm going to do that next week. I definitely like this a lot. I like this a lot. I think this was more fun than the next. I think the next is probably a better movie, but this one I think was a lot more fun and more enjoyable. And obviously it's like a crossover. I love crossovers, so this was really cool to see all that teaming up. And yeah, Pool's some crazy, massive, strong villain. So yeah, the story was good as well, and the fight scenes were really fun, so this is enjoyable. Thanks for the recommendation. And if you haven't seen it already, then check it out. If you have seen it, then I hope you enjoyed my basic review of it. My review is 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed, that's a rating, but I really enjoyed it. It was good. Story's good, fight scenes are good. It's quite emotional at times. It's cool. And it's ending now. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And see ya.